In this video, we're going to go through some common initial configuration steps for a client-server setup. To start, we'll add a license key file to the UniPrint bridge, which also has the license server installed on it. This will remove the watermark that is printed across each page. On the application server, we'll change a couple of UniPrint printer properties globally for all users. Then we'll set email settings and enable the UniPrint email PDF queue. We'll also enable the UniPrint Save PDF queue. Next, we'll enable different UniPrint Infinity features for user sessions. Finally, we'll enable and alter the order of precedence for group policy objects applied to UniPrint Infinity. Let's go to the bridge to apply a license file. If you are evaluating UniPrint Infinity, you can obtain a 30-day demo license from UniPrint Sales or UniPrint Support. Support is free during the evaluation period, so feel free to contact us if you have questions. Click Add License. Browse to locate the license key file. For demonstration purposes, we saved a demo license key in the UniPrint installation folder on our desktop. Double-click the installation folder. Double-click Demo License. Click to select the license key file, and then click Open. Ensure that the demo key is selected, and then click Finish. The red box will be replaced with license information. Now let's change the UniPrint printer properties globally for all users. Go to the application server. Click Refresh. And again, the glaring red box is replaced with the updated license information. Click Printers. Click to select UniPrint. And then click Properties. Let's change the default paper size from letter to legal. From the paper size list, select Legal. Click the Advanced tab. Let's change the font embedding options. From the font embedding options list, select Full Font Embedding. This option increases the file size, but it ensures that the document prints out the way the author designed it. Click Save. To allow users to email the print job as a PDF attachment directly from the application server, we'll need to configure the UniPrint email PDF queue. Click to select it, and then click Properties. If your users already have MAPI configured on their workstations, then by selecting Use Default MAPI Client, no further configuration is required. If your email clients don't support MAPI, then users can send email directly through your mail server. Enter the address of the mail server that will be used. This server must have SMTP running on it. If your mail server requires authentication, select Server Requires Authentication, and then enter credentials for the mail server. But since this is only a demonstration, clear Server Requires Authentication. Enter the default email address from which messages will be sent. If the user's email address is an Active Directory, then the AD email address will appear instead of the one set here. To test your connection to the mail server, click Test. Enter an email address to which to send a test message, and then click Send. Since this is only a demonstration, click Cancel. To save these settings, click Save. To enable this printer, click Yes. Click Yes to restart the control service. Saving is disabled by default. To enable saving, right-click UniPrint Save PDF, and then select Enable. Click Yes to restart the control service. To configure user session features, under Network Connections, click Sessions. Under Protocols is a list of virtual channels that UniPrint uses to transfer print jobs. For Macintosh and/or Linux users, select Mac Client/Linux Client. The order in which these protocols are listed is the order UniPrint uses to automatically detect them. To change the detection order, click to select the protocol. Click the up or down arrow to move it within the list. If you have users that connect to a second application server by launching another session from within their original session, then select the appropriate protocol. UniPrint will then treat this application server as a pass-through client, and print jobs will be sent seamlessly through multiple sessions back to the originating workstation. If you have users who do this, then select the protocols that apply, such as RDP. Select ICA 10+ for those who utilize the Citrix receiver, and also select ICA 9 and earlier for those who utilize older Citrix ICA clients. The settings under Logon options are for actions that are performed when a session is started. We would like the user init process to finish launching all logon scripts, so we'll keep wait for user init to finish selected. For server client printing, keep set UniPrint as default printer selected. Also, we want all print jobs to be deleted from a disconnected session when the user starts a new session, so select delete leftover print jobs. To save our configuration settings, click Save. Now let's look at setting how group policy objects are applied to UniPrint Infinity. Under Properties and Settings, click Policies. We would like user settings to remain persistent between sessions. Select User Settings. To ensure that user settings are applied first, click to select User Settings. And then click the up arrow to move it up the list. Let's move it back down the list. Click the down arrow. Now let's save our configuration. Click Save. Thank you for watching this short video. Now that we've configured UniPrint Infinity for a client-server environment, join us for our next video on printing within this environment. For more information on UniPrint Infinity, visit our website at www.uniprint.net or contact our friendly support team at support@uniprint.net.